and then stir after you have the cornmeal in here, and then put it in the microwave for another 20 seconds. So then after it comes out of the microwave, you stir it one more time, put it in the microwave for another 20 seconds, and stir it one more time. So it'll be 3 sets of 20 seconds each, one with the hydrogen peroxide alone, and then one after you add the cornstarch, and then the second one after it's heated up with the cornstarch in it. Then after it comes out of the microwave, for the last 20 seconds, stir it, make sure it's all solidified. Get your OxyClean. The more OxyClean, the better. Just be cautious because it will bubble. Keep stirring. Now the reason why I had the gloves on before, I'm going to put them on again in a second. You need the gloves on for the application of this paste that we're making, because you don't want to touch that with your bare hands. So you don't need them on all the time, just at the application phase. We put 3 scoops in here so far. You just gotta kinda go by it. You don't want it too fluid. So if it does turn out to be too fluid, add more cornstarch to make it thick, because it's going to be a paste that we'll be applying to the Super Nintendo. So we want it pretty thick. Next, what you're going to want to do is take your sponge and take the OxyClean cornstarch hydrogen peroxide mixture and apply it to the console. This is when you're going to need your gloves, obviously, as you can see. And the mason jars aren't required. It just depends on your the container that you're putting this in. We're just using these small dinner containers, and the console fits pretty nicely inside of these. But if you're using a big container, then you're going to want the mason jars filled with water. See how good these fit? Nicely right in there. So you'll want to put your mason jars full of water and set them on top of the system so that it weighs it down, so that it stays submerged in the mixture. Just apply as much as you can to your system. I would say the more the better. And then when you are done applying this to your console, take your console outside into the sun, and it will need to sit out all day. So do it on a day when you don't have too much going on, because it'll need to sit from about 9 to 5 all day. Next, what we're going to do is take the saran wrap, put it on top of here. By the way, if you guys have any comments, any questions or anything, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Like and subscribe to us if you like our videos and want to find out more about what we're doing. Just trying to get what I can done. Give you guys some videos to watch. What we're also going to do, this is a press and seal too, by the way. You don't have to use this. I just had this in my pantry, so we're using this. These we're just going to leave in the sun all day, like I mentioned prior. So my best suggestion is if the sun moves, keep them where the sun is. So if the sun's in the back of your house like mine during the early morning, put it in the back and put it in the front later on. So that's what we're going to do now. Here's the Super Nintendo in the sun. Here on day 2, we have these sitting out now, and now we're going to do the next couple steps. We're going to pour the hydrogen peroxide into here, dilute it with water, and put OxyClean in here. I apologize for the dogs barking. And then let it sit all day from about 9 to 5. Now we're going to add the OxyClean. This will be your final product. I did it 2 times, the process twice, and as you can see from right here, it doesn't look that bad. The color difference isn't that great, but on the side you can still kind of tell. And here's the back, but it's a lot lighter than that mustard yellow that it was initially. We will probably try the xanthan gum process in the future, but from what I've seen online, it's not going to get much cleaner than this, but we'll try it out in the future, let you guys know. So stay tuned for Insert Quarter Gaming, and subscribe, comment, rate us, and stay tuned for more videos.